So we're going to go ahead and open it up to audience questions, because I know Zeddy probably has about 15.
Woo!
You really covered a lot of stuff.
That's always good to know.
Yeah, no, you really covered a lot.
Ask me anything, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, ask us anything.
As you heard him, get to know him, homie. Ask some questions.
Straight up. I
Get
got
to
what
know
you
him,
want.
homie.
Let me start it
I
up.
got what you
It can be
need.
so
So
much.
you may have said where'd you two link up like meet to it wasn't at Soundpeak, was it?
No, actually,
About-
it was Instagram.
Instagram for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I had a joint that was buzzing a lot. Like, it was initially buzzing when I dropped the song. It's called Jet Lag.
Okay.
Then I dropped the music video, and it was buzzing even more. I want to say the music video got at least 14K, if I'm not confusing it with another music video. Then a performance I did in a church for Jet Lag went viral on World Star, and that was really big. And he was just starting from a place of showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And I'd advise all artists, like when reaching out to other artists, like just be genuine fans of like what they're doing and lead with that. Like, and he was that, and I started listening to what he, like every song he's ever had out or whatever, and I was being a genuine fan of him or whatever, and I brought Henny Dance to him.
Yes.
And the funny thing was, he told me like he was like, off your last project, that was my favorite song. So it's like already we were kind of linking together on a mental level, because I was like, this song sounds like his sound. And like, without me really having a real dialogue with him, he was like, that's my favorite song off your shit. But I had listened to so much of his stuff that I knew that this would fit him. And he delivered such a terrific verse for that.
Hell yeah, appreciate that. Man.
Yeah.
Appreciate we getting on that song too, because like, that was definitely like, when I was listening to your music, I remember the first song I heard from you was Jet Lag. And then I heard a couple more songs, and then when I heard that Henny Dance, when I started listening to his albums, I was like, this motherfucker go.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, I can tell you all fuck with each other's music because you definitely have that chemistry on stage together, you know, with all the gestures and stuff and the, you know, dapping each other and all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you guys are working together, it definitely gives me Big Boy and Andre feel, you know.
Yeah.
And I like that, you know. I mean, I've DJ'd for you for a few times, but with you two together,
yeah.
I mean, it's always live, but to have an extra person, a hype man and everything, it just brings it to a whole nother level, you know.
Of course.
Especially when they
Hell
know
yeah.
each other's lyrics, you know. Especially when you help write each
It's
other's
always a
lyrics.
plus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Y'all are on the right track for sure, especially with the business stuff you got going on. Like, you know, not everybody's got that. You know, they just rely on releasing their stuff on the internet and just leaving it there, you know, and then just doing the shows live. But yeah, you definitely got the business mind. Both of you do.
Yeah, we sit down a lot and just look at shit and just be like, how can this be better? And there's a lot of things that he's like, either him or I will be like, I think it's fine. And like, will we challenge like the thought process of like, would it be better this way? And like, we're just meticulous. We just try to like, just be self-critical.
Right. Okay. And you know, like you're like standing in the mirror and fucking like putting routines together and nothing, but you definitely both vibe together and you're live and a little comical even, you know, animated I'll say. So I like the vibes on the stage for sure.
Yeah.
I know before you went live tonight, you performed another song, R.I.P. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like I know you didn't perform it live, but what's the story behind that one? Because I don't know, I've DJ'd a couple times now, or a few times now, and I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that one might rile some people up.
Yeah, that one, it came out on the project I dropped a while back. I plan on re-releasing that mug this year too, actually. But that song came up where I just had a bad day at work.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, somebody was just being a real cocksucker at work. Like, you ever just have one of them people at your job that just fucking just being on some like micromanagement shit, and it's like, dude, get off my dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me work. Let me do my shit. And, you know, I was just upset for a little while. Then I was just bumping that beat the whole ride home and shit. And I was just thinking to myself, like, ooh, the next motherfucker say something crazy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of came together. And I remember my boy that made the beat, GC54, he also made the beat for So Much as well. And I remember when I told him, let me get on this song and stuff, and he was like, cool. And I remember I did that, he was like, yeah, this motherfucker hard. I was like, yeah, man, let me put that on my project real quick. He was like, you got it.
Just like that.
Just
Okay.
like that.
All right. Damn. All right.
As
Well, shit.
long as I got the approval from him, hey, he fucks with
Right
it.
on.
Definitely re-releasing that.
Well, I'm excited that you got to do an episode. You know, it's important because you're doing some big things, and you are out here. You're in Topeka a lot. I see you around. You know, that's
Hell
good.
yeah.
You're networking like a motherfucker for sure.
This is like my second home up here.
And
it
I'm
feels
glad
like.
you're doing this show because you're really, educating the people out there, on how to get this thing going right, and collect your chips,
Most definitely, because there's so many outlets. Like he was talking about 10 different outlets. It really is like around 10 or so. Me, I usually just mess with 4 different stuff though, for real. I make sure I get my PRO, which would be a BMI or ASCAP, and I got BMI. Then you want to have your distributor, where it's that DistroKid, TuneCore, Lander. You know what I'm saying? What's that one? The Music World one? The one
Oh, I
with
know what
Steve
you're talking about.
Stouts?
I know what you're
I
talking
can never remember that mug off the top, but there's just so many different distributors like that, and then you want to just make sure you get your syncing together. Like Song Trust has always been my thing. Sound Exchange, it's like, man, Sound Exchange, boy, that's a tricky one. Like you gotta get a lot of syncs in, and when I mean by syncs in, as in like your shit's getting played on something, whether it's TV or a movie and stuff like that. Like that's the only way you gain off of Sound Exchange, honestly. So I don't really fuck with them
Right.
like that because I ain't got my shit on movies like that. I got my
That's
stuff
good
on
to know.
YouTube films, but it's a little bit of a difference.
Yep.
Which is why you good to get it, monetized and
Hell
shit.
yeah.
A lot of indie films.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And speaking of all the filming, you talk about a new video for Staying on My Grind.
Stay on my grind.
You already got the treatment for the video?
It's done.
It's color graded and everything.
All right.
Well done.
Well, I'm
Shout out
excited.
Jackie Terry on that one too.
Right on.
That mug is done right now. It's just that, like I said, we're really strategic about our stuff.
yeah.
We don't want to just drop it and
Yeah.
not everybody know about it and it get like 30 views. Like
Yeah, everything's
nah.
gonna have a marketing plan.
Yeah, everything gotta have a strategy to it.
Yep. I
Yeah.
feel that.
We
You
don't
got
want
some
to be the
questions?
type to be like, don't nobody support me, man. Why don't you check my video, nigga?
Behind the scenes, we have like people we're gonna send it out to that they're gonna like review it, like because there's YouTube review channels and
Lot
stuff
of
like that, and people
networks.
that can bring that to their platform.
Hey, the Leo mic's on.
How you doing, guys?
Hey,
How
what's
you doing,
going on,
brother?
my guy?
Man, I always enjoy your shows. You know that. So
Appreciate that.
I gotta apologize, but can you remind me again when's your 2 upcoming shows that you guys have coming up?
I haven't really planned a lot of shows yet. I'm kind of in talks right now. Actually, I need to talk to you about that because there's some shows out.
Anything Soundpeak, we're coming out. to.
Yeah, always.
Our friends at Soundpeak are our best friends.
Like I said, I do need to holler about you. This dude doing this touring thing. I'm gonna tap in with you about that. I think it's gonna be-
We'll link up about it offline.
Definitely. Yeah. Currently, I ain't got no shows coming up right now. I'm gonna be outside. Definitely. I might have something in stores in the next couple weeks, but right now I'm just chilling, just networking. You know what I'm saying?
We're finishing up some songs that are leftovers from the Light Skin Pack, and you're gonna see those on another upcoming project down the line. Maybe end of 2026, maybe beginning of 2027.
Well, I appreciate it, guys.
Most
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
we love you.
It's all love. Oh shit!
Microphone.
Hey,
That gave me a microphone. What's up, dude?
you know they fucked up.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's up, dudes?
Rush the son of sis.
What's goody?
I was just saying, I'm a man of many snacks, all right? So what's your go-to snack in the studio, man?
Hot fries, definitely.
Crunch a bunch.
Skittles. Cheddar Jack Cheez-Its and hot and spicy Cheez-Its. Like I get one box of each and like just double fist. You know?
Apple Twizzlers.
Man, tell me why D Revell ate chili in the studio a couple days ago.
Damn, that shit must have been fire.
What a demon.
And he said, we'd be like, what did you do it like this? No, we be bullying each other, bro.
Yo, don't talk about my chili in the studio. That shit was heat.
I know it gotta be heat. You bringing chili in the studio.
So we got a question from somebody in the chat. Oh, it's Crystal.
Hey,
Did Russ the Visionary do music while he lived in Virginia? If so, are there any similarities or differences in the culture of the creative community he's noticed since moving?
Virginia is like really, really, really like lyrical. Like they try to like outbar each other all the time, but they also kind of try to like have like that Atlanta swag a little bit. Like, because a lot of the artists that were big from Atlanta did a lot of shows in Virginia, so there's a lot of influence. So like, here's a little different. Like, it's a lot more street. Like, it has a lot more of like
there
it's
he is.
Kansas City or sound local to here.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Okay. Only the
Talk
first
to me.
like 4 are retarded. Quick. Can we say that? My fault, chat.
Yeah, it's coming back.
What was one of your biggest successes on stage together?
Ooh, it's still kind of early.
I mean, I thought Artismo was like huge. Like, 'cause I feel like I did a lot of my best songs at Artismo, and like you did a lot of your best songs at Artismo.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
so,
I'll give it
yeah.
that. I just feel like it's so early where I'm like, we doing our thing, but I feel like
This
it's
is like
still,
our third or fourth time performing
yeah.
together.
I want to say about 4th or 5th actually.
Yeah, but we've been like publicly doing a lot of stuff separate. Like we do everything different ways, you know. Like, but
But yeah, I'd definitely say Artismo and Tonight would probably be like definitely.
yeah,
Oh, and Friday too. Friday we rock. Excuse me, we rock that shit on Friday. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What are some good ways to market your music?
I mean, so
The
like
game sold, not told. No. Wait.
one thing I always say is like mainstream artists only release music videos to YouTube because they have a label push and they have all these things. Release a music video or at least pieces of a music video to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, everything, and format it different ways. Like, look at the entire length of that video as different pieces for like whatever fits that algorithm in terms of like length of time. Like even like the first 10 to 15 seconds of it is a teaser, or even the ending of it could be a teaser because it's like have you ever seen a movie where they show you the ending of the movie before they show you the actual movie? Like
Hell of a
it
time.
works the same way with the music video. Like it can have that can entice people to want to watch the music video. So just like when you're marketing things, think visual, and every single piece of visual that could be valuable. Like shout out to my videographer Ghost. Anytime he ever shot a music video for me, I always had him send me a drop file of all the raw pieces of it, and I would sit for hours and sync up like different parts of the song to just raw footage, and I would just drop pieces of like BTS and shit like that, like just anything to make people feel like they got the full experience and they were really with me building something.
Definitely. I would
Take
say
a lot of pictures too. Shout out to 2000 Watts.
Definitely. I would say on top of that, when it comes to the content creating, like another good thing is just your platforms and stuff, like DMing people, inboxing people and stuff like that. When you got those type of links and stuff, like one of the reasons I get my views on YouTube is I just end up just sending the word to everybody on my Snapchat, because I got like a lot of followers on Snapchat, believe it or not. But I be sending a lot of stuff like that, and I get a lot of responses and interactions like that too. So I think just DMing people, messaging people, it's the same with your merchandise and stuff. The first people you're gonna hit up when it comes to merchandise that you feel like is gonna support is your peoples, your family. So that's kind of what I be doing sometimes with some of my posts as well, especially music videos.
Be part of communities, be outside. This guy knows about that more than everybody. He tells me everywhere to be outside at. Like, let's be honest. Like,
outside.
that's part of his half of this one single brain is he knows everywhere to be outside. Make friends with the people that do the Spotify playlists, because that's where half the streams are, is those Spotify playlists. So
Yeah. What's the worst place to be outside?
worst place to be outside?
Yeah.
Shit, anywhere where they firing at.
Anywhere with that fa fa fa. Shit. Anywhere that they shit. Anywhere where there ain't any females, man. Like, I don't like being in a spot where there's a whole bunch of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you don't see like any females in there, usually that ain't the spot.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, dudes?
Just too many dudes. Like,
I mean, this is where work is getting done at, all right?
yeah. Like,
This isn't married time. This is marketing. This is brain trust. This is...
Yeah.
like, I don't go to a club like or a bar. Like, I go there to relax, but at the same time though, I like to see the view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Twin Peaks.
Yes.
4 dudes in a booth, 5 feet apart.
It's all dudes in here.
Okay. What's the biggest mistake you see people doing making music videos?
I mean, just not really having any type of unique vision. Like, I'll say in our stay on my grind video, like, this guy knows I text him like a maniac when it comes to just different colors and just different. I'm like, what are you wearing? What am I wearing? Like you should wear this hat. I should wear this hat. And like the way it syncs up color wise or whatever. Then later on the line, he's the guy that like figures out how to make the money off the music video. He's the guy who figures out how to then make more money off the song after we drop the music video, you know? So just my role is just like anything color wise you can do to like, I call it a rainbow pop. Like whenever you can have like multiple strong dominant colors that make people understand, oh, there's something really here. Like I never liked the videos where it's just like some dudes just rapping in front of like a car, and like there's just like a lot of that shit works because like street rappers have really done shit that like in broken laws and done shit that really like has echoes around the city and shit like that, and that gives what those artists are doing like energy. Like Chief Keef can just like drop something from his house because he's done a lot of the work in the real community that people are going to remember. Like artists got to be more creative than the people they look up to that have millions of dollars behind them backing what they're doing from a financial standpoint.
Street CD type shit.
Yeah.
They didn't start off with millions when they were shooting their videos and stuff. Like
Right.
you said, Chief Keef was in the crib shooting his shit.
Yeah. Like in every like we spend time thinking about every single lyric and how we can get a visual linking up to that lyric when it comes to the music videos or just when it comes to like anything, whether it be an Instagram reel or whatever the case may be.
I felt that. Best 2000s mixtape, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, what? That's what?
Best 2000s mixtape, 3, 2, 1, go.
Any Lil Wayne mixtape.
Dreams and Nightmares 2 by Meek Mill.
Okay.
Oh, also 28 Grams by Wiz Khalifa and Kush and Orange Juice. Yeah, I give it those. Those are definitely my favorites.
Okay.
Oh, and R. Kelly too. R. Kelly when he came out with Listen to My Demo.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I have any more questions, man. I think I'm good. You guys good? Cool, man. Thanks for talking.
Hey, appreciate it.
We love it.
Who's gonna out it? Damn. Man, I just want to say appreciate everybody for real, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
always
Kansas.
showing us love and stuff.
Appreciate Beast Mode, Kansas Mex, Psycho G, Zeddy, all our people here. So, Mr. 2000 Watts.
Hey guys,
Madison.
a big fuck! I forgot the short cord.